Logan Cooley is going to be in the Frozen Four. He's a Hobie Baker finalist. Came through your little Penguins program. Is that sort of a hallmark for you, sort of a proud moment for you to see a kid like that came through your program ascend to where he has?
Yeah, I think it's a bonus. It's really about just kids getting introduced to the game, and it's a small percentage end up making it, but if they can enjoy the game and get something out of it, that's great. And obviously in his case, he's gone on to do pretty well. So I'm definitely happy to see that, but it's really just about introducing kids to the game and giving them an opportunity.
Have you gotten to know him much, track him much, follow what he's been doing very much? Or?
I don't know him, but I've followed a little bit, yeah. Try to keep up to date on everything. It's not always easy, but he's obviously having a great year and got a good opportunity being in the Frozen Four.
Are you proud of how this has gone? There's a whole generation, myself included, who kind of came up with the Mario era, and like this, you feel like this is sort of your legacy in that regard of stretching hockey in the city? Seeing the growth here at the youth level?
Yeah, I like seeing it from day one and seeing it grow and seeing how there's been, other organizations that have done similar things and had success with it. So I think when it first started, that was kind of the vision. So to see it play out the way it has, I think it's great, and that's what we were trying to do. So to see registration grow and to see it kind of fill up within minutes now, it's great to see. It means hockey's growing here, like you said.
Sid, you obviously sit next to Granlund here. Have you picked his brain about his former team?
I haven't, not a whole lot. With video and everything now, I think everyone has a pretty good idea of how you play. But if there's any little things, I'm sure he'll be sharing them. But yeah, it's always weird when guys play their former teams. So just let them kind of focus on handling that. Not too much the X's and O's stuff right now.
Dumo mentioned after Detroit that he felt like the intensity level maybe wasn't where it needed to be. How do you elevate that? How do you sustain it throughout the course of this game?
Yeah, I think just understand how we need to play, and I think we've seen when we're desperate and play with some urgency, we're a much better team. So just finding that level, I think, of urgency is important. So I think that's what we'll look to do. Some nights it goes that way. We found our way back into the game, but it wasn't enough, and we've got to put a full game together here tonight.
Obviously, you guys are focused on the challenge at hand, but how much scoreboard watching also goes into this time of year, especially with the positions you guys are in?
Yeah, I think everybody's always keeping an eye on it, but you've got to take care of your own team, and I think and winning games. So it doesn't matter what everyone else does. If you're not winning games, it doesn't matter. So I think that that's our focus, but I think everybody does that this time of year.